What's up everyone, Grizzly here, and welcome back to another one in 7 Days to Die Asylum. It's day 13, and after looking at some of the things to crank out cement overnight, I discovered we need gasoline. That's right, our cement mixer is now powered by gasoline. So we need plenty of it. We need it for our mini bike, but we also need it for our cement mixer so we can actually go ahead and crank out concrete mix. So we're going to be running around today taking things apart, trying to get plenty of gasoline, and then setting up the horde base. So sit back and relax, and let's get this one going. And I'm going to shoot you in the dick. And the asshole. Thank you for your bag. There is a level 5 scrap axe. Ours is a little bit better, but we'll take all that stuff nonetheless. I'm going to go ahead and fill my mini bike here. That'll put it back up to 100%, but that only leaves me with about 491 gas. I don't quite know what it's going to take for me to power this cement mixer, so we just need to go around and get plenty of it. I'm just going to walk around and scrap cars. I mean, it's actually not a bad thing either. We do need the gas, but we also need other things too. Like, for example, I'm noticing to craft stuff, certain things take like 60 springs, 60 leather, 60 whatever. A lot of those materials that I really don't think that I need that often are coming into play, like saying, hey, you need a lot of pipes, you need a lot of springs, you need a lot of mechanical parts, you need a lot of this stuff. So might as well just grab it in mass. And while sitting here doing this too, this has been getting me quite a few car parts. I've been getting engines. Engines are good. Never going to turn down engines. Now I do like that these cars that are put in with this mod pack, they have stages that you can break them down. I am enjoying that a lot because I'm getting a lot more materials out of these things. There's a couple of cars right over here. There's a bunch actually. I'm just going to go ahead and flipsy-do around here and just take all these guys apart. Alright, so hopefully 2,000 gas is going to do me. I would hope so. Also notice this little beauty of a car right here. Is this repairable? No, but go ahead and break down this last car. Then I'm going to go ahead and head on home. See if we can't start pumping out that cement. Check this. It's been a while since I checked that. Alright, so we got our Ford still pumping out some good stuff. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't crank out more of that cement powder. Go ahead and grab all this stuff up. I got some in here. And some in here. Let me see if I can... Okay, so we got to put some gas in this thing. And we... Gonna need at least 1,000 crushed sand. Go ahead and mix that up and get it going. So 580 gas is only going to give it 19 minutes. Sitting on plenty of batteries, car engines. Got a lot of stuff. A few more mushrooms. I can go ahead and plop these on the wall. Yeah, sure. Let them grow like that. That's fine. It's our haul of mushrooms. Overnight I did have to craft a separate box for food and drink because I was just getting way too full on that stuff. Go ahead and load a crossbow bolt now. That way we have something to go with. Holding on to a couple of things to sell. And I was kind of taking a look at some of this stuff overnight. Now I do have 10 of these, so I'm tempted to do the skill coin. So let's go ahead and try this now. I'm gonna go ahead and craft it. Okay. So it just wants me to open it. Okay. And what did that do for me? I have no idea what that did for me. Maybe it gave me another skill point. I have no idea. But we do need to look at our skill points anyway. Now, I have been kind of neglecting some of this infernal stuff. I did go 1 into infernal intellect, and I know that some of these things down here would actually probably help us out just a bit. Now, some of this wouldn't be too bad, because I would definitely like to craft faster. Put a point there. Definitely want to do more damage. 2 points for that, but I definitely wanted to go 1 more into siphoning strikes. I'm going to go 1 here. And the other point, I think I'll just go ahead and hold on to. Yeah, because I can't go any higher. So we'll just hold on to that other skill point. Alright, so while I got this stuff crafting out, and I got some challenges here I can knock off, let's go over to the Horde base and start looking at putting some of that stuff together. I do need to make a wire tool. And it's something that I am desperately needing. So let's go ahead and craft a wire tool. I can go ahead and grab my generator bank, the electric fence posts. I'm going to need a couple of engines, the gasoline I have on me, and take a little bit of this concrete mixed with us. Alright, let me top off on some food, which I actually just need to make food. I could make the steak and potato meals. That would be probably a little bit better to do. Or I could just make grilled meat. Or boiled meat. Let's go ahead and make the steak and potato meals. I'm going to go ahead and make 2 of these. We're going to cancel that. Just curious about the pork. Oh, we could make the bacon and eggs. That actually wouldn't be bad. How many of those can I make? 9? Sure. Alright, we'll make those. I'm going to slap all this food back in there. And then just try to top off with something. I guess we'll just go ahead and eat the ramen. That's... Well, no, let's go ahead and eat this tofu. Tofu is whatever, but I got plenty of it. I know I got chili on me. I can actually probably just go ahead and stuff it back in there. Look at our drinks. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff. Got plenty of water on me, so alright, let's get out there and get over to the base. Grab this extra concrete while I'm at it. Alright, so here we are back at the church. We've got a few things that we just need to run around and fix. I should have plenty of cobblestone rocks to do what I want to do. And I'm going to swap the pole configuration. That way we can ensure that the zombies will in fact path to us this time. Hopefully. If it doesn't, I'm going to basically have to employ the same strategy I used last time, which was stand over here on a rafter and pray to God that they don't knock this place down. So I need to go ahead and take out these poles. There we go. Over here and patch up a few more holes. Alright, probably should go ahead and cobblestone these as well. Here we go, there's another level up. We can divvy out. I think that's about as many resources as I want to spend on that, so let us go up here now, put the poles in. it about right there? I think it is. Yeah, that looks to be pretty good. Now, I'm not gonna double this up because I've got the concrete. Now I'm gonna go ahead and concrete these up. I do want to go ahead and get these connector blocks concreted up, as well as these, and come down here and make this bottom layer concrete. You can get at least one ladder to concrete. Alright, I think that's about as much as I can do right there now. We're going to have to make a quick drop off at home because I forgot the wiring tool. But we can kind of want to start stringing up these electric fence posts. We can use the rafters here to kind of accomplish the goal. And I'll have to get up over there and figure out how I want to do it. But that should be sufficient for now. Still got our little hole, or our little hatchway hole over there that I gotta kind of figure out how that's gonna work as far as like fighting positions. I'd like to keep that hole right over there just so that I could throw like Molotov cocktails and things like that. I'll have to figure out how that's gonna work out, because one of my other, I don't think the zombies would be able to jump over there. The biggest worry I'd have is cops shooting at me through that hole and spider zombies trying to jump through it. That's the biggest concern I have with that hole, but I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. Take this rafter out here too. Alright, let me run back off towards home and grab that. We got another supply drop coming in. The other one is decently far off, but let's go back towards the house. I can pick up a little bit more concrete and that wiring tool, try to get this place wired up. Alright. Still got things doing what they do. Go ahead and craft another bit of that. Alright. Got as much stuff out of there. I got the wire tool. I'll head back over to the base. See if I can't get this shit wired up now. Oh, airdrop is actually decently close to the church, so we can go ahead and grab that too. And pop right in here at the drive-through for the supplies. Inferno salsa. Okay, just got some more wood cubes, goldenrod tea, and some more books. Sweet. Well, we're getting up on the tools now. I can make steel tools, probably. Well, if I had a forge that I could do a crucible with, that would be something to look at, but I don't. So, and Lord knows when I'll get to that advanced forge. Alright, let's run back up in here. Alright, so the question is going to be now, where do I put the generator? Where do I protect my precious generator? We're just going to, for now, go ahead and put it right there. Go ahead and slap some engines into it. Of course, I don't have any gasoline on me. That'll be something I figure out later. Alright, so can probably go ahead and use these rafters here to my advantage. Go ahead and put one here. We can get another pole right there. Right, let's get our wire tool out. See if I can get these to work. So we're gonna have our wire going there. Right over to there. That works out beautifully. And we're going to stick another fence post. Can I get it? And it may just have to go right there. So as they come up the ladder, something like that. And the question will be, can I stretch it? Grab that. Oh yeah. And then from here to there. Beautiful. Alright, then I just need to do a little bit of hardening here because I don't want to lose these poles. Now, I don't want some spitter zombie messing with these, so let's see if I can give it some sort of protection. Maybe we could do like a plate. It's gonna go in something like that. Now the question is if I... Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to occur. That's okay, I can do something like this. Oh. My damn spikes. I'll pick up that bottom one. Something like that. There we go. That'll work out. Be that shape and rotation. Beautiful. Alright, now we got a little bit of extra concrete. Concrete these up. Alright. I just kind of got to do the same thing over here with these. Got to connect it right here. Something like this. But you're not going to want to hang there. You go ahead and see if I can do something like that. That way, I can put this up the way I want it to. Could probably do the same thing for this block, but to make it more stable, something like that. Yeah, that'll work. It's trial by a lot of trial by error, learn by doing. Alright, so we got that done as well as I wanted to be. I think we're gonna be, might be okay for this horde. Might be, being the proverbial word. A little bit of concrete I got left. I just need to basically sit and hold on me. So with a little bit of time left, let us kind of go out and see what else we can accomplish. We can go chase after that supply drop right over there. How far is it? It's off into the next town. If I come across an interesting POI, we can stop by and loot it. I actually am a little bit curious. It's been a long time since I've been over here to one of these like clunky oil refineries, and I noticed that they're basically everywhere around here. Oop, dog. Get hammered in the face, dog. But I have been noticing these oil refineries right here. And I know there's probably some zombies in here, but Yeah, like I see one right there. But it's been a minute since I've been in here. This one doesn't look to be much of anything. Are you up top? Get down. There's a wooden chest right here with a paintbrush in it that I don't need. Yeah, there's not much to this thing. Yeah, I guess I just satisfied my own curiosity. Alright. Let's go look for something more interesting. Oh, look at this. It's like an interesting looking little prefab Jen's vacation home. I'd be half tempted to check out what Jen considers a vacation home. Bad Twisty. I should try to hit you in the face more. Yeah, I'd be half tempted to see what Jen does in her vacation. Let's check this out. I'm not a fan of the spiral stairs. Ooh. Think I should just get back down to the bottom. Let those radiated bad boys find their way down here. Apparently Jen likes them big and chunky. I used to fall into that category, but not so much anymore. Oh, I have no idea what that is, but it looks bad. Get down there, Doctor. Ooh. A radiated soldier. Or a feral soldier, I'm sorry. I was giving you too much credit. I picked up the blue bag, right? Just picked up a bunch of stuff, didn't even know what was in it. Just picked it up. Here's some more movement up here, so I'm assuming it's a slow one. Easily taken care of. Alright, was that all? The blood bag, I'll take the rest of it. Well, of course, Jen's hiding ammo around the place. Knowing Jen, she's always got something to eat. Big food bundle, what do we got? We've got pad thai. Well, that will definitely keep us full for a while. We are thirsty. I'll go ahead and drink that. Eat the pears because it's got a little bit of water in it as well. Hold on to the pad thai. Some paper. What else we got in here? Got a nice big ass shower. Alright, going upstairs. What else did Jen have here? A nice little pad. Some more bad things. Let's just head back down. Oh, they're probably gonna come at me from the skylight. Let's get down to the floor level. Just let them come out. Yep, time to jump. Oh, time to reload. Get wrecked, Jason. I just want the easy ones. Ow. Oh, we're just having a party in Jen's place. I don't think she appreciates that. Oh, well, there's somebody else out there knocking around, and here's all the main loot stuff. Oh my gosh, look at this. Just all kinds of good stuff. Let's go ahead and loot up. Raider gloves I don't need. Take the rest of that stuff. You coming back upstairs? Yes, you are. David, huh? Well, you got wrecked, David. Sorry. Some more stuff to eat. Medical supplies with... Yeah, we'll definitely take that. Ammo pile. Take it. Alright, time to get out the old crowbar. It's a good find with that crowbar. Alright, getting into the big trunks now. What do we got? Enforcer gloves. That actually helps me with fuel usage, but... Ooh, and a Crippling mod. Can I put that in my gun? Ooh, I can. Hell yeah. Let's get some of that Crippling action working on that. Get our crowbar out. Have some more books to learn. Another knowledge fragment. And that completed something. Oh, the art of mining got completed. So we get 20% more for ore mining. Sweet. Alright, and then some more stuff. Nerd goggles, which I can go ahead and sell. All good things. Well, I'm glad I came to Jen's vacation home. It's kind of a nice little POI to be in and set. Like, this would actually be a decent little house to live in myself. Not too shabby. I just don't know what the bottom of this place would have been made out of. But yeah, this is not bad. Just kind of knock out the spiral staircase here. What is this made out of? Oh, and that is... those are concrete pillars. And that's a nasty looking dude right over there. He can just die. Yeah, this is a nice little POI. Jen's vacation home. It's actually pretty nice. I might even actually save this on the map, and maybe sometime in the future I make a move here. Let's do this as Jen's. Yeah, let's save that. Let's get over here and get this other supply drop. Oops, sorry, Mr. Zombie Guy. The terrain kind of forced me into your face. Got a bad guy coming here. One of these little midget raving puppets. Oh, and a psycho lady over there. There's a 3-book bundle. Books already read. Ooh, there goes some more of those wearing books. And we can do basic electricity now. Sweet. Alright, well I do need some more gasoline for the cement mixer. I do need more parts. So I'm going to go ahead and break down some of these vehicles while I'm here. Alright, got all the cars over here on this side. Ain't really much to do now, but just to kind of skedaddle on home. And right before I go home, since I'm here at the Horde base, let me run in here and fill up that generator just in case. I can clean up some of this mess too. Yeah, that's enough gas. Just gas is just important. Definitely need gas for a lot of things in this mod. Alright, just pulling right in here to the base. Get inside here. Oh, and super slow. Need to get some sort of torch or something out here. I can see it a little bit better. Let's go ahead and get on up in here. Put some stuff away. Look to see what else I can do with some of these minis and things like that. Get some more concrete mix crafted. And that'll be it. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode right here. So thank you to everyone that's watched, liked, and subscribed. If you're enjoying the content, you enjoy what you see, consider giving the video a like or a comment, or even a subscription to the channel, as it does help us grow. Be sure to check the other content out on the channel. And as always, this is Grizz, and I'll see you in the next episode.